I know with the Switch. Bruh. Welcome on in. Lonely. Anyways, how's your Thursday, man? Welcome on in. Hope you've been taking it easy, staying okay. Oh, Pokemon have changed already. I didn't even realize. Oh, what am I even looking for? Anything new, I guess. Whoa, okay, we got one new thing. We got Larvesta. Larvesta 2 would be pretty cool, but he's in an awful spot, so we'll see. Need to level up a bit. But yeah. Also, what were you thinking? Because you said you already have a game in mind. What were you thinking? Hey, welcome on in, God Eater. Welcome to a calm Thursday, apparently. Very calm. Welcome, welcome. How you been? Hopefully you've been okay. Your phone crashed? What did you ask? What game were you thinking of? Or is it like a secret, but you're thinking about it? Let's do these Noibets, actually. Hell yeah. I also hope your phone's okay. Hope it has car insurance. Ori and the Blind Forest. Yeah, I own that game. Never played it. I planned to at one point, but never got to it. I have it on the Switch. I've got Ori and then the second Ori because there's 2 games. But yeah. So I got both. I can play it on stream. It's really good so far. That's always good to hear. That's what makes the game important. If it's good so far, not just good at the start or good at the end, it's got to be good all the way through. Maybe with like a couple hiccups here or there, but for the most part, good all the way through. It's good all the way through. It's a good game. Really wholesome. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen clips of it, and I can completely, like, agree. Hey, welcome, other RJ1991. Shiny Chew just dropped. Wow, we can finally put that in the stream. Let's go. Finding a shiny in the first 15 minutes? What is this, Pokemon Legends Arceus? Let's get that fish. Let this man throw hands with some Noibet. But other than that, welcome on in, RJ. I hope you've been taking it easy, staying okay. As always, it's great seeing ya. Welcome on in. Your problem is you're bad and die so many times you get to rewatch the cutscenes over and over again? Wait, what? Why aren't the cutscenes like auto skip when you die? I don't get that. Have you played Metroid Dread ever, Lonely? I know it's kind of a pricey game for a Metroidvania. If you never have played Metroid Dread or any Metroid game per se, you probably would really enjoy it. It is tough. Dread is a tough game like Hollow Knight. But instead of it being like the sword style of a Vania, it is the gun style of a Metroidvania, which is very fun. Metroid Prime is a different story because it's still a Metroidvania, but it's 3D and it's kind of weird, but it's really good still. So Also, welcome in, Sparky. I hope you've been taking it easy, staying okay. Greetings, greetings. We're gonna quickly kill 60 Noibat, then we're gonna get this Chi, by the way. Hope you had a good Thursday. Hope you've been, you know, taking it easy, staying okay. As all of you should be. Also, for anyone playing the Pokemon community game, a Wild Pants H has appeared. That's right. The ape with the bape apparently just dropped, which you can thank RJ1991 for knowing that info. I knew it was going to drop today, I just didn't know what time. So they have a really cool way of saving in Ori. It's like the health bar. You have to have energy to save. Oh, okay. That's a little weird, but I could see it working. Let's try to get both Noibats. We're still trying to grind out some of these Pokemon though. Vullaby's gross, and what's his name's gross? Larvesta. Double test on Monday. You might be deep fried. Yeah, I'd believe it. Don't have to explain that to me. I've had a couple times where I had double tests. Often we just ask our professor to switch the day. It wasn't even... Sorry, I shouldn't say professor, our teacher. Not a lot of them were like dedicated professors or doctors or anything. They were people that were in the field and they had like a lot of experience, and they were really smart people, but they weren't like... Not all of them had doctorates. One of them had a doctorate, and he was pretty smart, but at the same time, kind of dumb sometimes, so... It's just how it is. But make sure you're taking it easy in your classes, by the way. It makes it cool because when you save, you have the exact health. It's very interesting to figure out where and when you save. That's fair. Again, I'd have to play it to kind of get a better understanding of the system. It sounds interesting, and I hope it is. But yeah, I know there's two Ori games. There's Ori and then Ori and the Blind Forest. Is that how it is? I think so. I think Blind Forest is a sequel to the original. And it's not like there's a long gap between games, if I recall. Okay. We've killed enough Noibat. Let's get this guy. It's Chiyu. I just know there's two. Fire Terra shards. Let's go. Crazy. Shiny Chiyu, please. Wait for it, 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 wait for it. Oh my god, look at that. The best out of the four. Holy shit. If I could name this, this would be called Conmaculations, but I'm not allowed to. You can't name these Pokemon. Live Chi reaction. Oh my god, it's real! It's beautiful, it really is. Act like legitimately. Let's go take a look at this guy. Let's go give this guy a bath. Bro must have been sweating up a storm in that box. There ain't no HVAC in that whatsoever. Where is this guy? Where'd you put my fish, Holmes? There he is. Okay. Macaron, you can go away for now. Let's go give this guy a bath. Get over here, fish man. Whoa! No, no. I'm not all done picnicking. Why you looking that way? Oh yeah, baby, you like that, don't you? Yeah, you weird little fish man. Yeah. That probably really hurts, but I'm not gonna believe it because you're built different. God damn. Legitimately adorable. Look at this guy. Look at this little terrorist. Oh, isn't he so cute? Fish. The Pokemon from the outbreak have dispersed. Holmes, what? Okay. I don't believe you. Oh, I see. As soon as you have the Chi-Yu, it kills all the other guys. I see. It kills the, what is it? The Sharkadet and everything. It checks the Pokeportal news. I was like, what? Where'd the Noibats go? I didn't just waste time killing 60 Noibats. Also, Pokemon Center took the Mega Evolution money out of my pockets, guys. Guess what? Guess who's getting Mega Evolution card opening soon? You guys. That's right, baby. I'm gonna be opening that booster box slowly but surely, even though it's tempting to really crack it open fast. But I gotta learn self-control. Like a man at a Chinese restaurant. I cannot have all of the sweet and sour pork. Just got out of class, you're suffering. Welcome, suffering. I'm RJ. I hope you enjoy stream. But anyways, what is good is a great question. We got Shiny Chi-Yu just now, so if you care to see it, look at this beautiful goy. Bro's cool. Modest nature, of course it is. This thing could nuke. It's capable of taking hits. Bro could take a hit. Beautiful fish, truly. You don't see that every day at the pet store, that's all I'm saying. But yeah, also you are playing the first game, that's good to hear. Also, welcome on into Sporty Amper. I forgot to say hello to you. Welcome on, thank you for joining us here on this lovely Thursday. Give you a challenge points guess. A what? Oh, a challenge. Oh, I see. Oh, I don't know. You were really high last time. You slotted up. What are you, like 56,820 or something? Is that or you passed like 30,000? I can't remember what you passed. You passed a couple. Or you dropped off the face of the earth after. Actually, wait, no. You dropped off the face of the earth because you gave it to no channel points. Oh, channel points? Oh, I don't know. Channel points, I've been keeping track for a while. You haven't been here all the time. When you were here all the time, it was like easier to guess, but it like kind of falls apart because I was just kind of keeping track with how many streams I was doing. Nowadays, I'd be like 17,000? I don't know. Also, welcome on in, War Master. Hope you've been taking it easy. Staying okay. Welcome. Hope you had a good Thursday. I hope you've been feeling better, man. I know recently there's been a lot of days where you haven't been feeling it, but I hope today was the day. And if not today, I hope tomorrow is the day. And if tomorrow's not the day, I hope the day after. Remember, sooner or later, it's gotta be okay. Sooner or later. But anyways, welcome on, Gamer. Hope you've been taking it easy, staying okay. Relax a while. Stay a while. It's gonna be a calm Thursday. Maybe I won't be as funny today. I don't know. I'm not tired, so maybe I will be funny. Depends on how chat is. What we start talking about out of nowhere. There is the random effect. You know, it's at a shot because it's humid and sweaty, and then had to stay in a while. Whole part of the start. Yeah. At least you were able to get out of that. Remember, the thing that kills isn't like the heat, it's the heat and the humidity. Because humans sweat to cool themselves down, and if you can't sweat because like you're already wet because of the humidity, you're cooked. That's what kills people. So if it's humid, stay out of the sun, stay out of outside, just take it easy. Be like, hey, maybe today's not my day, maybe it's a little too hot. Just chill inside. You have to wake up at 3 a.m.? Haha. Good luck at that Cat's Eye concert. I hope you enjoy. I was going to a Cat's Eye concert. I feel no pity for you having to wake up at 3 a.m. You go and enjoy. Oh, it's 21. Oh, sorry. Okay, 21. Nonetheless, you're going to a concert. I feel no pity. You're going to a concert. You're going to go enjoy yourself. Having to wake up at 3. That's just a minor downside. Just be careful when you wake up at 3. That's the witching hour. Witches be out and about putting curses on people for no reason. Last time I woke up at 3, my shoelaces wouldn't stay tied for 2 weeks. Crazy how it happens. Another person's dream has been commented how you run a fat ass baby, and the person around you are a precious baby. Nicest thing said in a while. Yeah, that's fair. I think one thing for you, War Master, I think, like, one of the, maybe this is the RJ copium that I learned to live with. You gotta remember to cherish the small things that people say, because people aren't always gonna be there to say stuff. Some people get all the comments, and they don't realize how valuable compliments. Sorry. You gotta learn to cherish every single one you get, even the smallest ones, even something like that, which might have been a mixture of nice, maybe a little silly, maybe a little whimsy. Anytime anyone compliments you. Like, I don't take any compliments on my stream for granted. Anytime someone's like, hey RJ, you're a genuinely funny guy, it means a lot. Yep. And remember, even if it's not, maybe sometimes you have a bad day, and maybe someone tries to tell you to have a good day. Never, unless they like mean to be malicious about it, which some people do, and you'll learn to pick those people out. Most of the time, just realize anytime someone says it, they never mean anything harsh. They only have the best intentions. Most people are of good intent after all. There's a few out there that are kind of shitheads, though. When I was 15, I was kind of that, but I learned to be better. You saw one of your ex-friends outside a store 2 days ago. Ah, it happens. It happens. It happens. It's not too scary. It's not in October yet. Once it's on in October, then it's real scary. I should play Picross 3D 2 for y'all, because this music slaps like no other, and Picross is such a fun puzzle game. But I don't know, anytime it's like I think about bringing puzzle games to the stream, I'm like, but do people really want to watch puzzle games? But sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Also, does this guy listen to me? Do you actually listen? Oh no, it doesn't. Of course it doesn't. Began to nap. You little... I'm going to eat you! Anyways, let's get out of this battle. OTP playing Go. Oh, you gotta remind me what OTP means, because OTP to me used to mean one true pairing, and it was for shippers. So you gotta get me cleared up on what that means. I'll put on order music when I play the game. On my phone. Oh, okay. Oh, on the phone. Oh, I see. Sorry. No, you don't have to apologize. It's not your bad. It's just when I see OTP, again, my sister was really big into Yaoi. My older sister, not my younger sister. My older sister was really big into Yaoi. So she always used vocabulary like one true pairing or OTP and all this stuff. And I was like, sister, I do not want to see Slenderman and Jeff the Killer making sweet, sweet love. Leave me alone. Hey, War Master, don't take it for granted. You might be Mr. Famous one day. You gotta become the Mr. Famous for that one person. I also wouldn't mind playing Pokemon Picross Mega Evolution. Pokemon Picross Pokemon Picross is also fun because you do little puzzles and you get to see little Pokemon. It's really cool and I love it. I think it's great. I hope people would want to watch that actually. Gothita line, it was the only you couldn't remember the Gothita line? Dang, you're losing your grip, Soy. You're losing your grip. School is already replacing all of that Poke Quiz memory with ideologies in Shakespeare. No good. Remembering Gorbis is just standard. Can we get a shiny Noibat, please? I want this guy. I love shiny Noibat, by the way. I've had him before. Never caught him on stream, I don't think, but I think it's one of the more solid shinies. Oh, hey, speak of the devil and he shall appear. Hello, Jonathan. Jonathan Bat. Yeah, let's go. What about the tunes? Have you caught shiny shells Gastrodon yet? We haven't had an outbreak, so I haven't attempted it yet. It is one of those that I don't know if it has an outbreak. If it has no outbreak, we're gonna have to get lucky with like a 2-power water or ground power sandwich to draw it out of hiding. So they're like, when we get really deep into it, whoa, Starly, you can evolve. The majestic voice and tune. Also, I hope you guys know that means a lot to me. You compliment my voice. God, I'm gonna melt like butter. Not like the BTS butter, but like margarine. That's not margarine because I can't believe it's not butter. Anyways, because I've always like heard my voice and I'm like, it doesn't sound that great. But then people will be like, RJ, what a great voice. And I'm like, whoa, I must be hearing things. Do you have to? I theoretically only have to get one because they're not really different Pokemon. They are just different forms. But when it comes back around, after I'm done this challenge, we are going for living decks, which will include all of the 600 from this guy. We're gonna go whip right to the top, and then we will push it to get a Forms Dex, and the Forms Dex will include all Pokemon shiny in their alternate forms. And that's only Pokemon that can stay static in that form when it hits Pokemon Home. So a item form does not work. So if it's like Arceus's 18 forms, I'm not shiny hunting Arceus 18 times. Though that would be very funny, in my opinion. It would be very stupid in my opinion as well. Goddamn, 18 Arceuses. Oh. Yo, RJ, how are you? How many Arceus you found? 4! You imagine someone doing going for all 18 Arceuses? Ugh. At least you don't sound like an edgy high schooler who plays Hearts of Iron 4. What does that sound like? What? Sorry, so like I've had a friend who played Hearts of Iron 4 before. He wasn't edgy, but he was a little bit on the autistic side, but he was cool. He was really cool. Like that guy. Still like that guy. Cool friend of mine. But is that like anytime I hear edgy now, for some reason I think I'm going into old head mode. Because anytime I hear edgy now, all I hear is tonight will be the night that I will fall for you. Sorry, I actually hurt my throat doing that. Anyways. Gonna find the 18th shiny when he's on his deathbed, surely. Salmon, bro, that was cringy. Real. Never doing that again. I probably will, but I'm not gonna talk about it. I don't know if people hear your voice. I don't know, you sound great, so. I think you also have a good mic though, so that helps. Microphones? I hate to be this guy. You can't just run around with a $30 Turtle Beach. If you're running around with a $30 Turtle Beach soy, then that's an amazing ass Turtle Beach. But like, microphones matter a lot. Like, you don't have to just get a really expensive microphone. You can do a goddamn Blue Yeti. It's not the best, personally. It works. I think it works. I get my voice through nice and crisp. Use mobile. Damn. It's understandable. You're still struggling to get a job. Were you able to get a job? I know you did that interview recently, right? Were you able to get it? Or like, have they not hit you with a second call back? Nothing? Still waiting? I think your mic was 60. Yeah, that's probably not too bad. That's probably right around the spot when microphones start getting like pretty good. Damn. Keep trying, War Master. Keep trying. I believe in you. I'm not Christian, but I'll start praying for you. And I know other religions can pray. You sound super gay on mic. On your mic, it's so bad. Damn. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Hey, you could be the next big TikTok star though. You could have 500 followers and it would become a whole scandal. They find out you have a girlfriend. They'd be like, "Ugh! How?" No, I'm joking. What is it? Your sis at least helping a bit with sending jobs? Yeah, that's good. Yeah, man. No, just again, I believe in you. I believe in you. I've been on tough times, and remember, just never give up. Never give up. Never give in to the thoughts. Bad thoughts. Don't listen to them. Bad thoughts, bad times. Just take a deep breath. Just take deep breaths. Find a clear headspace. I'm not gonna do stupid stuff if I become famous. I am conscious enough. See, here's the thing. Here's how it works. Here's how it works. So, in the giant sphere that is media, there's a few different types of people who become famous. There's smart people who play stupid characters to become famous. And you can, every once in a while, you'll hear stories of a streamer who's just playing on a character. They're just being a character, but then in like real life, they're actually not that much of an asshat or an asshole. It's just for content, which is like, I personally think that's obnoxious, but at the same time, if they get their bag and they're actually a okay person in real life, fine. Then there's people who are stupid who get famous. And that's the people who are obnoxious, unironically, and they get their bag, they get popular, it goes to their head, they become egomaniacs, and then they do some stupid shit and they get canceled. Whether it's they say something dumb, or they do something dumb, or they're just a really shitty person underneath the hood. There's a ton of stuff. Nick at 30? I don't think Nick at 30. I think Nick at 30 just does that. And then there's the exceptions, right? There's like people who genuinely are just good people doing whatever. They get lucky. Streaming for the most part's luck, right? So there's a few different things, right? I know there's a, what is it? Not So Lonely. There is a, I think that's one of them I heard about was Sneeko, where it's like he just acts like it, and then he just is like an actual okay person. Do I watch his content? Do I think it's obnoxious? I think it's pretty obnoxious. But from what I understand, he just does it for the camera. But then there's other ones. I can't remember. There's a few other ones. Don't you always worry, because if you ever become too obnoxious, you still remember how a high schooler told me you were annoying. Well, man, we were all annoying at one point. I hate to be that guy, but if you were never annoying, you didn't get that growth. You didn't develop. We were all annoying at one part, whether it was we were annoying friends or we were annoying family or brothers, sisters, siblings, teachers. Like, everyone was annoying. Everyone. Like, never think that you are the only annoying one. Maybe someone stood up and told you you were annoying. Maybe that was a wake-up call. But it's like you being able to reasonably identify at some point you were annoying. That is growth. That is development. You didn't get stuck there. How many shiny ruinous corners should I get? I would say get 2 for safety. You never know. Maybe maybe you get into a divorce and she takes half of them. That's fine. But if you really want to be safe, get 3. Like, again, it's development though. Like, also I slapped my mic. I'm sorry if you guys heard that. My bad. But so it's like everyone at some point was annoying about something. I know I can still be annoying about things. You get me started talking about like Pokemon and you're not into Pokemon, you're gonna feel you're gonna feel annoyed. You're gonna be like, RJ, can we talk about something else? And I'm gonna be like, whoa, wait. I was just about to talk about Mega Sableye. Look at this gremlin. And they're like, oh my god, this guy, holy shit. Like, it's just how it is, right? Like, it's just how it is. But as long as you consciously know in your heart of hearts that, like, you've grown and become a better person, like 99% of the time you're not annoying anymore. Like, that's all it takes. Like, maybe at some point you were overly obnoxious and annoying. Almost everyone grows past that. Because in the society, we still frown upon people being really annoying and obnoxious, especially in public and so on and so forth. You love autism yapping. See, I like it too, but I do understand it can be annoying. Like, it is one of those things. It is interesting. I think yapping's fine, and sometimes people can have their own opinions while they yap. Some people can be very, what is it? Not opinionated per se, but very, like, they believe in their opinions. And sometimes they could be a little bit divisive in their opinions. And whether or not it's something bad being said, usually that's not objective. Usually it's, what is it? Subjective. So I can see where you're coming from, but you also got to be open to listening to people who yap. Because putting someone down when they're yapping, you got to remember, you've probably been put down when you're yapping about something. And maybe it was something silly or whatever, but maybe someone just has, like, again, really likes things. And maybe it's not overly hateful. Sometimes you just got to be like, okay, if you put the person down, they're going to become worse. That's what you got to remember. But also, again, draw a line somewhere. Don't accept everything, draw a line somewhere. That's all you have to do. Even though you suck at communication. You'll get better with communication, don't worry about that. The people you autism yap with have autism yap with you. That's fine. One person people yap to, and I'm very good at making people feel comfortable in talking. Yeah, that's fine. Starting your third cutscene simulator in Borrowed Violet. Game to get shinies. It's not cutscene simulator. It's game simulator. You're playing a movie, gamer. Hey, man, it was just the scramble for Africa. It was just the scramble for Africa. But yeah, no, I don't know what the fuck they were doing with that map. I think they legitimately cooked a bowl of spaghetti and they just threw the spaghetti noodles onto Africa. And they were like, that's looking like a shape. Like, there's no other way to explain some of these goddamn borders. Some of these borders are crazy. But like as a person who can have opinion, right? I think listening to even people who you might disagree with is important. Personally. That's how I've always stood. Listening to people is important. Sometimes even your biggest enemy might have something that's okay to say or okay to understand. Like someone can't be wrong all the time. Well, I mean, some people can be wrong all the time, but most people can't. Even if you got an old-headed grandpa who's like super racist, mine isn't super racist, but even if you got an old-headed grandpa that's super racist, every once in a while, he'll say something that is actually worth listening to. Also, you redeemed a bit ago. You forgot. What did you redeem? I put that on the layout. What are you talking about, Lum? Or sorry. Unless you sent me something. No, you didn't send me anything. Cradley's chilling there. You're so tired. How did you not see the goddamn Cradley sitting there with a sword and a cane and a top hat and a crown? That's a real eye catcher these days. Like a pre-developed Rainbolt when I played G. You got Rainbolt. That's fun. I still need to play Rainbolt at some point. In your defense, you were walking home. What's in your offense? Is my question. Gun. Whoa! Slow your roll. Oh yes, I'm sure there will be no conflicts. Conflicts, remember, you gotta remember. Conflicts, especially in discussion, is a standard and normal thing. You can't always just surround yourself with people who agree with you, or you just become like a really, like, you become annoying. Like, you become someone who's like a fundamentalist, I think is by definition what you become. And being a fundamentalist ain't the greatest thing to be. Because it's not, it's like, oh, I've been spoon-fed everything. It's like, take one thought, take another thought, stretch them out, figure out what you like about them, figure out what you don't like about them. There's a lot of things to go through when you're learning stuff. And learning is a very human thing. Some people might be like, my dog learned how to not eat his own poop. It's like, oh, congrats. I never had that problem. Vegeta hairline. On me? What? Wait, am I putting the Vegeta? Oh, I don't know. Vegeta hair. PNG. Also, we got our second thingamajigger. Whatever you're gonna call this guy. What are these PNGs, bro? These are all fake PNGs, and I'm getting really annoyed. Just give me a PNG outline of Vegeta's goddamn hairline. It's not that hard. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna... Okay, wait, I found one. Even though this photo looks goddamn huge. Where did my outfit thing go? I removed it. Because I like playing Steve from Minecraft in Legends Arceus. God damn, wait, let me cook. Yes, sir. There we go. Where'd that freak dog going? Stop that man! He's escaping! No, the Avatar outfit. The Avatar? Like, the airbender or the blue guy? I'm confused where we're coming from. And where we're going to. Like the pirate and stuff? What? That wasn't ever a redeem. I don't think so. You could be hitting me with Nelson Mandela's moonbeams. That's how we get the Nelson Mandela effect, by the way. But yeah. I had to redeem for outfits for the in-game, not for me. That was never for me. That was always for in-game. You are tripping. Massive balls. Testicles. Equine testicles is what you tripping. Movie nights did happen. It's been a while. I would like to apologize. We can still do more. I wouldn't mind doing another soon. I just don't know when. It's got to be a weekend I'm not doing anything. This weekend, I'm actually going to get off my ass and edit. This is a promise because I've got to get off my ass and do work. I'm bringing work to home, but still getting paid to do it. Let's go, everyone. Shout out to my barber. So I'm going to do some work on Saturday. And then I'm going to do some editing. I'm going to really try getting this first video done. Because I keep looking at it and sitting on it, and I got to go through all the clips to get up to my 34 shinies, and when I get up to my 34 shinies, then go. Fortnite balls, you're damn. Yeah, what kind of pizza, actually? Great question. RJ will edit games. I'm not going to edit games. I'm just going to edit videos. Also, you're eating chicken wraps for lunch every day with wheat tortillas instead of flour. That's fine. I hope they're good, is what I'm hoping. I know eating the same meal every day kind of gets tiring after a while, and it's like, I can't do this anymore. Meal prep is one hell of a thing. They are good. There you go. That's all that matters. Make sure to switch it up every once in a while, though. Your body will start to be like, nah, chief, this ain't it. Give me something different. The human body is a little bit of a meme when it comes to messing with you. You're not bored with it, though? That's good. That's what matters. You need to vanish. Have a good rest of stream. You take an easy and very good night. Sorry. Rest well. I hope you enjoy your waking up at 3 a.m. The other one is Hawaiian. Yay! Me when someone eats Hawaiian pizza. Oh my gosh. He's not part of the hive mind. Let's go. I think that's one of the most annoying things. Also, can my goddamn shit-ass neighbors stop whatever the goddamn shit they doing? They're making so much noise, holy hell. Y'all can probably hear it. Like, they need to, goddamn, chill. Ham and pineapple is good. Ham and pineapple's delicious. The pineapple mixes with the tomato sauce and it's biggity banger. It's hella great. Holy shit. Man, I am going to... What are they doing up there? Is it the Amish building another house? Who knows? Can I swallow my mic? Now, the Blue Yeti is pretty big. I don't know if you've ever seen a video of it. My mic will peak 10 out of 10 times, and then you won't even hear me swallow my own mic, so. But if we're talking about my other mic, if I was 30 pounds less, maybe. Anyways. What is the outbreak? What you don't get is pear on pizza. I don't know, I think that might be too sweet. I don't know, that's a big, depends on the, depends on if, like, pear mixes with the tomato sauce good. Because pineapple mixes with tomato sauce good. That's what makes the pizza good. Okay, maybe it's in a cave? Is it a cave Pokemon? Is there a cave on this goddamn cliff? I didn't see a message which told me what goddamn Pokemon it was. Am I going insane? I'm probably going insane. Grimmsnarl jogging through the gargle. Ba-na-na-no. I'm not gonna actually. I think I have to teleport to get back up. If the world's against RJ, then you're against the world. That's crazy. I don't think the world would ever be against me. I just don't think the world's ever gonna stand with me. They're like, whoa, bro, you're not divided enough. And I'm like, I think everyone can have a chance to be a good person while playing Pokemon. And they're like, well, I don't know, man. I don't think you're on the extreme. And I'm like, whoa, get me out of here. Yes, I need a haircut, actually. I need to go to my barber. Also, your mom would kill you if she knew I told you this. Family trick, if you put pineapple in banana bread, that shit is ascending. I'll have to take note of that, because I've never tried that before. We put pineapple into chili, and that shit's really good. But we have never tried pineapple in the banana bread. If you can get me a goddamn recipe, if you can sneak me a recipe, I might have to... I might have to shout you out just like my barber. But yeah, no, I need a haircut real soon. My hair's kind of getting hard to manage. Harder to manage than I usually like. Not like woman's length, but it's enough that it's annoying me. You might be able to do that. Damn, okay. This Christmas is gonna be a movie. Gonna go to my grandparents' Christmas dinner. They're gonna be like, what'd you put in this banana bread? And I'm gonna be like, oh, trade secret. I'm not about to spread it around like wildfire. I would keep the secret to myself. If one of my viewers gave me a recipe on how to make the best beef jerky, I would never send it around either. Will the movie be incredible? It will be like an average Hallmark Christmas film with a lot less cheating in it. Because I don't know why Hallmark movies be doing that shit. They're like, this woman who works in a very cushy job, quits her job, moves back to her town, like her old town, finds this hot hunk of meat, but she's still like married or is like dating some guy in the city, and then she cheats on him or something, or it's like complicated cheating. Are you shiny? That guy's not shiny, right? No, he ain't shiny. Yeah, I don't know what's going on in those movies, man. Why'd a woman be cheating? Je ne sais pas. Nah, I ain't a cheater. Cheating is like one of the worst things you can do as a person. It's like, and I'm not like the guy from the goddamn Try Guys, whose whole character is he loves his wife and then he cheated on her. No, it's like legitimately, like there's people out there, and I don't understand this, by the way. I come from the group of people who's like maybe 7 or 8 out of 10 on looks. I'm not perfect. I'm not a shining example of what a man should look like, right? I'm nothing special. But there's like people who will be 10 out of 10s, and they'll like just destroy as many people as possible. They'll be nice to them for like a month, maybe 2, maybe 3, and then they'll do the worst thing ever. They'll either like take out all this like anger or disgustingness, they'll cheat, they'll do all this other, like all this insane stuff, and it's like, what does this benefit you? This does nothing. You just wasted their time to be an ass. You got a recipe for potato waffles. I could see that working because of hash browns. Man, they gotta stop okay, I'm a big hater when it comes to the Pokemon Go only dropping stuff in like the east and west coasts. It's like, I get it, they're highly dense and populated areas, but ain't nobody want to walk around LA. Every junkie got that goddamn fent needle under their nails. Give you a 1-2 scratch, and now you're on the ground needing that naloxone. Ain't nobody wants that for them. And they're like, yep, I'm gonna put it here. Also, Wild Raticate female has appeared. For any of you who love your femrats, good luck. Pokemon Ghost Safari Skid Row. Yeah, true that. I just don't understand. It's like these live access map games that exist. And it's like, okay, this is cool. And then it's like, let's have everything right here all the time. Never, ever doing anything else. It's kind of like the Pokemon Company. So the Pokemon Company made a deal with California, or like a few California event host locations to do Pokemon Worlds there. By the way, Canada had one Worlds. We had one Pokemon Worlds. We had Vancouver, which was at the time probably one of, if not the largest city in Canada. I don't think it is anymore. But we had one, and it was a little bit of a mess. I can agree. It was a little bit of a mess. But, like, holy crap. The amount of love the West Coast in America gets is absurd. In Canada, it's the opposite, by the way. All the East Coast gets love because they vote for the government. But, yeah. Do you want a really hard recipe, but it's your favorite breakfast? Is it, like, oatmeal? Please make it be easy. Also, I feel like we scared away viewers with the Vegeta haircut, but you know, it's okay. Also, by the way, last stream was extremely good pace. You need a recipe. Sadly, this apartment you are in don't got an. It doesn't have an oven. What are you living in? Japan? I've never heard of that. Man, I feel for you. I feel for you. That is actually dookie. An oven is like one of man's greatest inventions. To take that away? Evil. And I get it, Texas is hot, and sometimes might be too hot for an oven or whatnot, but it's, I think that's insane. I think that's insane, personally. Macaron is really eating these guys up, bros. Delicious. Oh, waiter, more mian fu, please. Nah, Japan's not perfect. Read your last message. It's Dutch babies. That is the... What? Let me think. Am I reading this correctly? Are you Hannibal Lecter? Bro's eating Danish children. Crazy. No, for real. What is it? Wait, there are more cow. Look it up. I'll look it up later. I'm not looking it up while I'm on stream. It's gonna be like the sounding rod incident. I ain't about to be a victim of searching up sounding rod on stream. But yeah, Japan's not perfect. Japan's very far from perfect. But in terms of like a modern day country, it's pretty good. But it's because it's a high trust society. The downside is it's slowly probably gonna get worse. Like, they're very high trust. They've built high trust for like a century plus, like a little bit under a century, I guess, but it's become very, very high trust. Everyone there trusts that no one is gonna do bad to each other, and like even the Yakuza, which is like the mafia, is still relatively trusted not to go out and do crazy shit. They also go by German pancakes. Yeah, I could understand that. So, like, birth rates going down is such a complex issue. By the way, I've got an opinion on everything, apparently. is such a complex issue. Because first off, it's really expensive to have children. That's number one. Second off, it's just really expensive to live in general. So that's like the two big factors. Third, like people just move on between relationships so fast nowadays that no one really wants to sit down and put in the work to do all that. Especially if they look at the statistics, they're like, oh, 50% or whatever marriages end up in divorce, and it's like all this stuff. Which, by the way, you don't have to be married, but like marriage for the most part is kind of a sham in some ways. But for the most part, it's expensive. Like, and two, there's a bunch of people in big, rich companies with big lobbyists who say, hey, we need to increase this magical number called the GDP. Not realizing that they're also dropping the GDP per capita. So GDP per capita is like how rich an individual is. GDP is how much has like the economy grown. First off, you don't need the economy to always grow, but these big companies want it to always grow because that means more money in their pockets. And the downside is to that is more people get poor because they're trying to just keep like population can decline. These people who don't want population to decline are like insane. We need to get to a point where having like a dual income household isn't required anymore. We need to get back to a point where it's like, hey, if one person's working in the household, the other person can take care of like whatever they want. Kids, cleaning, do whatever. That's all we need to get back to. If we get back to that point, there's gonna be a whole lot more people choosing to do that. There's gonna be people who still work, who have both people working in like a relationship, but they'll get ahead. They'll feel like they're getting ahead. No ads? Oh, you dodged ads. Crazy. Give me a second. Yeah. Are you shiny? You actually look shiny for once. Nope. I feel like I'm going insane. Know what actually I'm gonna do right now? Num shanum num num num. Bye bye. Okay, thank you for being a go to stream. I'll also read last one. Ads? Yeah, read that. Oh no, I'm joking. Welcome back. So yes, South Korea, a lot of countries have tried fixing it, but they haven't done it in great ways. Like, they've done it in kind of poopy-doopy ways, and I do agree. South Korea, from what I understand, has actually one of the poorest education systems in the world. Like, it is weird how bad they've done it, so. Choking on water over here. You got an ad about someone chugging a protein milk and letting some go to waste. That's unfortunate. How would you let protein milk go to waste? You gotta drink all that stuff. That's good gains. Thank you for the follow. Jacqueline Rose. That's why K-pop exists. Something like that. Very much. And hello, welcome to the stream. Like, K-pop is like most of South Korea's GDP, from what I understand. But it's like there's a ton of stuff in Korea. Korea is very different, but in like Canada and stuff, Canada is just expensive. Like, there's no support for like a growing family in Canada. They've got like $10 a day childcare, but even then you're still paying more than $10. Like, it's like they try to knock it down to $10 a day. So you've still gotta pay like $10 per child. It's kind of crazy. And in reality, that's what, 20 plus days a month, maybe 23 days, 25. So you're looking at like, or not 25, like 22, I think. Usually it's gonna be about 22. That's still $220 a day or a month for a child, for childcare, which is absurd. But in my city, all you see is these new childcare centers popping up because of these like benefits, right? So, kind of strange. Lonely in Canada, we have a different thing going on. Daycare prices are probably extremely expensive in the States, but the Canadian government tried to step in and make it $10 a day childcare. So it's like, you could put your child into any daycare and it would only cost you $10 a day. And like maybe a little bit extra. That was the goal. But it's not exactly that. I think most places it's like $12 a day for children, which ain't awful, but in terms of like where we need to be, arguably is not great. Yeah, not great. Yeah, in the States, it's probably like 10 times worse. Childcare is probably out of reach for the many in the States. I would believe that. But like, I do wish it was better for people. And again, I'm not one of those people that's like, oh, we need to increase the birth rate. I don't know. I think Elon Musk is a little bit weird for wanting that, for wanting the population to keep increasing. Arguably, if we just let it decrease, housing becomes cheaper, there's less supply, or sorry, there's less demand, more supply, Pokemon cards become cheaper. I'm not losing if the population decreases. From what I understand is I'm just winning. Oh no, I know you're not joking. I think the only milk I've had that's like a protein milk is Fairlife. I think it's Fairlife. Fairlife has a really good chocolate protein milk. The regular milk's fine. It's not as good. But like the protein milk chocolate is, whew, I could down a cup of that easily. Maybe two if I'm feeling extra fat. Or if I'm really tired in my muscles after a workout, then two ain't. Two ain't even that bad. But yeah, Lonely, I know it's bad. I find it funny actually. So I only get paid about 28 bucks an hour right now, which is fine. $28 is actually pretty solid for a first job right out of college. But here's the funny thing is, like, I found out whenever I go to a job site, the bosses, there's only like 30 people in my company. It's not that big. It's a very small company. But my bosses, apparently when they send me out to job sites and stuff, I cost like $110. They charge whatever company I go to do work for, $110. I get 28 of that. 28 solid. It's not great, though. In Canada, it's not great. Canada, it's solid, not great. I could live on it by myself, but I'd be in like survival mode, or I'd be in like near survival mode. So like, that's why I really need to get up off my ass. I might try to find an editor and pay an editor to help me make content, but I don't know what ranges I'm trying to look for, nor how much I can afford and stuff. I need to write down all my stuff. I need to make sure like any like minor debts are quickly paid off, which I've got a couple minor debts, but they're slowly getting paid off. They're fine. But it would help me make content really quickly, and I'm thinking it would be a smart idea is to get an editor. No, it's not 28 a day, it's 28 an hour. What? Oh, a day? Bro, no one in Canada is making $28 a day. That is not legal. The like legal minimum wage in most provinces is like $15 now. But that's not a good sign, by the way. A very large like minimum wage is not a good thing. It means your dollar is so unfathomably weak that like the minimum that they'll give out is $15, which is insane. This guy's running into a wall and he's gone. That's crazy. Shout out to his barber, or give him the disappearing cut. Legendary is an understatement. Love this guy. We got Rockruff, Metacham, those are two we could do. Larvesta, we could do random ass sync Pokemon. Nothing in the desert? Oh, weird. We're in the canyon, not desert. That's not a desert. That is not a house. You cannot call a one-bedroom apartment a house. Where am I going? You'd make 16 if you got a job right now. 16 USD ain't bad, though. I mean, I don't think it's bad. 16 USD compared to Canadian is like, what? Add 30-ish%. So add, like, a little bit under $4. Like, you're making about 20 CAD. Not bad, not bad. Like 19 CAD, I guess, but not bad still. Or 30%, actually. 30% is more than that. You're making like 21 CAD, which for the most part is like a basic construction job in Canada. But then you like where you make money in construction is the overtime, but then you're doing overtime, so. Yeah. Where are you working that's paying out like that? That's not bad. Probably the ceiling though. Like the ceiling, from what I understand in my field, is about 100,000. The ceiling in my role is about 100,000. So the goal is to get good enough that I don't have to stay in this role and I can move on to something greater. Maybe something with like Johnson Controls or other controls companies. Okay, Jacqueline, I'll check you out later. I'm just playing the game right now. Nobody wants to work. It's like 14 through 16. Okay, so lonely. Anyone who says no one wants to work because it's $14 to $16 an hour that's the old head. Remember, that's the old head. Don't listen to people saying nobody wants to work. Pay people higher and they will want to work. Don't listen to that lie of nobody wants to work. People want to work. They just don't want to work for that low. Anytime I hear that godforsaken lie of nobody wants to work anymore, no one wants to work for that little money So stop bringing in people who are willing to work for dirt. People would work fast food if it paid a wage that, like, bought them something lonely. People might not like working fast food, it's a shitty job, but people still work it. It's the pay. It's the pay, that's all it comes down to. If you think you should get paid more for working that position, then that's just how it is. And if they can't get someone on for the amount they are offering, they need to offer a higher amount. That is the way you will bring someone in. People don't like working trades, but the trades pay well. Like, you gotta think about it. There are a lot of jobs people don't like working. People don't like working construction. People don't like working like garbage collection. Nurses don't even like being nurses, for Pete's sake. The only thing nurses like about being nurses is that they get to go gossip 24/7 about the patient who cut off his toe and how much of a hunk he is. Like, people, like, it's not people don't want to work. It's that they'll work. They just gotta get paid out for it. They gotta get paid a fair wage. Don't listen to the people who are like, no one wants to work anymore, so we gotta do X, Y, Z to solve this crisis. People do want to work. 100% people do want to work. If you say that people don't want to work, you end up with Canada's youth unemployment crisis, where our unemployment crisis between people's the ages of 15 and 24 is nearly like, I think it's like nearly 18% now. Nearly 1 in 5 Canadian youth doesn't have a job even though they want to work. And this is even min wage. They're going into min wage and min wage isn't hiring them. These people want to work. I'm not saying that you have to work lonely. Again, if you're doing other things that are keeping you busy, that's fine. It's just, again, people want to work. And there's a lot of people saying these lies that young people don't want to work. Gen Z's the worst generation. No. No. Like, look, we got War Master over here. War Master's been looking for a job for a while. War Master has been having a really hard time. I feel War Master's pain. I've had that fear. I've had that stress. I've had that struggle before. You can't tell me this guy doesn't want to work. This guy wants to work. No one's given him a job, though. Because they've all been told to repeat this lie. No one wants to work anymore. No one wants to work anymore. Bullshit! People want to work. They just don't want to work for goddamn dirt. You can't hand me dirt and say, hey, thank you for working. Here's what I'm paying you. When that dirt just gets me what? It doesn't even get you like a handy. Like, the amount you get paid for some of these jobs is hopes and dreams. And I hate to say, if I'm getting paid in hopes and dreams, I'd be better off swinging from a tree. Like, goddamn. Like, do not repeat that lie that nobody wants to work. People want to work. It's just you gotta pay them fairly for their work. Or you gotta find a way to automate the process to make the work a little bit easier for the people that are currently doing that job. Like, goddamn, it's not that hard. If I hear one more old person that says young people don't want to work these days, get the hell out of here. I wanted to work. I wasn't lazy. I wasn't sitting on my ass. I was throwing out applications all summer last summer. Not the one that just happened, but a year ago. And no one wanted to hire me. I had to do 2 interviews at a goddamn grocery store for stocking the shelves. What do you mean 2 interviews? Oh, well, we gotta make sure you're really who you say you are. It's stocking shelves, man. It's not that hard. It's not like technology. Technology, when I worked at Staples, fine, give me 2 interviews. Let me prove myself, make sure I'm not lying. Stocking shelves, man? Excuse me? You need 2 interviews? What the hell? What's stopping them from replacing the workers? Sometimes automating a job and replacing a worker is okay because it opens up arguably more roles in the middle, giving more people access to that stuff. I want to get rid of goddamn real estate. What is it? Real estate agents. I want to get rid of those people. I want to automate that job so hard that those people get to live in those condos that they themselves try to sell. I want to automate, like, it's one of those things that I would prefer they automate something than say, oh, these people don't want to work. Let's go find cheaper labor, and then you really cuck a bunch of people. You really leave them out to dry. People want to work. Just make the job easier for them or pay more. Do something. There's a whole lot of solutions. Don't just say these people don't want to work. They want to work. I know they want to work. I was one of those people. Sorry for ranting. Sorry for ranting. Let me read back. You always hear about the shit about Gen Z doesn't want to work. Yeah, I know. Also, job application. Yeah, I know. Job applications in the States is gross. MF's joke about not wanting a job. I get it, but I'm worried that no, that's not the norm. People joke about it. That's not the norm. People want to work. And also, congrats that you get paid good at the Dynamite Factory. They got AI scanning applications. No, well, the AI scanning is bad. The applications and the ghost listings is absurd. People are fine working fast food lonely. It's just they want a little bit more pay. But the issue, blah, 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 will stop them from replacing the workers. They always ask for years of experience at said profession, so I'm applying for experience. And also, some jobs, automating them and replacing some of the workers is arguably fine. You can't fuck up my burger if you goddamn been replaced. And I hate to say that. Sometimes replacing a worker in a field that can be automated sometimes is okay. There will be more jobs that open up for people. It's not like jobs are just gonna disappear. Some jobs will disappear, but some jobs will get created. There's a balance. It balances out. Mechanization, also so worried about searching because people steal your info. I don't want you to remove the VJ hair, but can you rotate it 180 degrees? Which way? Up, down, left, right? Do you want me to... Wait, I'm curious. Wait, 180 degrees. I'm like, wait, huh? So wait, like this way? Or like, do you want me to like reverse it like that? Like that? I'm curious. Or do you want me to make it like a beard? You're gonna be beard J is okay. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. Wait one sec. Let me make it a goatee. It's closer to RJ is okay. Real life RJ is okay over here. Pull it up a little, yeah. We fixed the stream. It's 10 times better now. Now RJ can rant all he wants because he has a goatee now. Lysandra haircut. Hey, Lysandra is absolutely styling. Shut up, Orcorio. Clean fit, who's my barber? Haha. I don't have someone shave my face. I shave my own face. We're gonna come back for the Mienfoo. We will come back for the Mienfoo. Also, Haley, I hope you've been taking it easy, staying okay. Great seeing you again, by the way. Nah. I shave my own balls. I shave my own balls. I'm not someone who goes in. I don't keep that jungle on me. I play Ferngully every once in a while. There's gonna be one person who understands that, and they're gonna be like, "I hate you, RJ." Also, what are the clouds that are flat and sorried called? Sorried around called in. I don't know. I don't remember cloud names. Hey, I'm not saying I have, but I'm not saying I haven't. spread around. I don't know. Again, I'm not a cloud. I'm not a cloud autist. I hate to be that guy. I'm not an autist for the cloud. You had a cloud education, but you forgot it? Dang. I just remember Nimbus, Columbus, or Columbus clouds? I don't remember. I just know it's like those two. Nimbus because of Terrario, and like the Columbus clouds because, I don't know, someone looked at Columbus and they were like, that guy looks like a cloud. Or cumulonimbus. No, I don't remember that shit. I went to cloud college, but it disappeared away. It was not real. Clouds aren't real. By the way, I've been hating my weather recently. I'm a big guy. I like a cloud in the sky. You put a cloud in the sky, I'll be a happy guy. As soon as there's like 0 clouds in the sky, I hate it. I hate driving. Everything's too bright. I'm the biggest hater ever. I found out it might be because I've got a form of heterochromia. I didn't even know I had a form of heterochromia. I thought it was normal. My sister coming out of nowhere. RJ, you have central heterochromia. What the flip-flap is that? She's like, it's just like the center of your eyes a different color than the outside edges. I was like, okay. And she's like, you're probably more sensitive to light. And I was like, oh, God. So yeah, these bright days, I hate them. Also, everyone seems to be a worse driving on these bright days. You went to illusion school, but it was a mirage. Sounds about right. Also, you might leave to do other things in the meantime. Thanks again for the stream and cheering it out. Been trying to be positive. Just stay. Just, again, it's gonna be okay. Just keep trying, keep trying, keep trying, keep trying, keep trying, keep trying. Do not give up. Giving up is not what we do. We're gamers, for Pete's sake. You put Bloodborne in front of me, I might end up in a hospital bed, but I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna absolutely demolish that game. Just believe in yourself. Believe in it. You got this, gamer. Someone should put a random Heathcliff. Can we? Someone be bringing up Heathcliff in this day and age. And me recognizing the name Heathcliff is insane. Maybe I am reaching Unk status. Haley Muffintail, you might be reaching Unk status. Or Aunt status. I don't know if we put Aunt status though. I think Aunt is like specifically saved for like Asian aunties who ask why you're not married yet. Sword Art Online? No. That's nothing to do with Sword Art Online, Neff. Heathcliff is a cat. It's like the original Garfield. Can you imagine there being a Garfield before Garfield? I don't think you can. There was. You have not seen modern Heathcliff? It's amazing. I have not seen modern Heathcliff. Is there modern Heathcliff? That cat's been alive for this long? That's crazy. The children love the meat tank. I love the meat tank. You put so much meat in a tank that it gets its own name? That's crazy. I'd partake in that. Heathcliff has been passed down. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Is that nightmare scenario or the best scenario? Go! Take Heathcliff into your loving arms. Or is it like one of those things where it's like the guy who he handed down to was like general shitposter? It's really hey, you know what? I don't mind that actually. Heathcliff might become modern day Play-Doh for all we know. Actually, that's like the only guy I can think of right now. I was gonna call him a philanthropist. Philosopher. Yo, we got Play-Doh over here, the philanthropist. His name's Phil. Philium Philanthropist. This frog game named Jimmy. Okay. What'd Jimmy do? Hello guys, Jimmy the Frog here. Today I'm going to spout some alt-right bullshit. Can Heathcliff fly this flag every national holiday? It's a flag that just says Jimmy. Oh. Okay. Sure. You know, that might be legendary, actually. You're using half a box as a pizza plate. You know, I haven't reached that point yet, but I fear that I'll reach it one day. They're gonna call me Pizza Box Man because I only eat off pizza boxes. Be like, why are you eating that pasta off the top of the box? And I'm like, Jimmy has limitless power. I've got limited power, so good on Jimmy. Mienfoo Shiny should turn it blue, right? Not like a Smurf, but like its color. Da booty da boo die, da booty da boo die, da booty da boo die. Tastes like sugar, tastes like sugar. This candy got you sprung. Candy got you sprung. So call me your sugar. Also, I had a friend and I played that song because I was feeling like some white girl music, and they were like, "This is a TikTok song," and I was like, "It was out before TikTok." I got a little angry at them, but it's just how it is. I didn't actually get angry at them. I jokingly made that noise. But you best believe I turned off the AC and started releasing hot ass in that car. Y'all remember when the disaster of Cartoon Network we called Teen Titans Go? It unfortunately is not like the worst rated TV show. There, every once in a while, if you look at like the rated episodes listings, it's like got a couple that at least are like mid-level, like someone was enjoying them. I think it's Toddlers and Tiaras. Toddlers and Tiaras, not a single episode ever got anything that was like bad. Every episode was like the worst thing ever you could ever watch. The Christmas ham and his bacon buddies really improved sales. Made you go back to Nick. Nickelodeon? That's crazy. By the time Teen Titans Go was like doing its own thing, I was already not watching TV anymore. But I will say, because I'd be speaking a lot, catch me talking. If you go back and watch the shit from your childhood, it's if you go back and watch the shit from your childhood, no, I wouldn't say so. I'd be willing to go watch all the Pokemon anime, even though the Pokemon anime has not aged well whatsoever. But I would still watch that. I'd watch all of it. I'd be like, this is gaming. You only wanted Steven Universe Adventure Time. Adventure Time was really good. I never could get with Steven Universe though. Steven Universe was, I don't know. You can't rewatch, yeah, it's a, what about that jelly donut? It's a delicious jelly donut. I mean, I haven't seen that type of jelly donut show up in any stores yet, but I'm still waiting. You can't rewatch Digimon or Bakugan? That's understandable, though. Digimon and Bakugan are both, like, partially Canadian animated, and anything that Canada makes, don't get me wrong, it's just not good. No, I'm joking. That was a joke. But yeah. Got your third shiny pair of shiny. A pair means two. You got more than two, I hope. Made crack, and that's pretty good. I don't think that's pretty good. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be for real. I threw up a 4. Y'all just can't see it. I'm gonna be real. I don't think that's good. Squad, yeah. Squad quartet. I would accept quartet. Because I like the word quartet. It's like the word vestibule. I didn't know the word vestibule existed until I read a book called Piranesi. And now I work in an industry where I've constantly got to use the word vestibule. I think it's a funny little word. I actually quite enjoy it. Let's name RJ catchphrases. Why did you spell catchphrases like that? Ugh. my balls. No, but for real, it's phrases with a PH. You want to kiss it as such. We called our shiny Flabébé Sour Patch Kid because it looks like a Sour Patch Kid. You could also probably eat one and not realize that you were eating one, but it'd probably taste like a Sour Patch Kid. And what catchphrases do I have besides like, I hope everyone takes it easy and stays okay, and then I say goodnight. You don't have to apologize. It's just phrases with an FR, I don't know. That awoken some anger in me. Some ancient anger. Pizza Hut tweeted out recently, start digging in yo Hut Twin, and I think they might win Tweet of the Year. That's crazy. Good job, Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut, some of the most mediocre pizza ever to goddamn exist. Like, I would say Pizza Hut's given Little Caesars a run for their money sometimes. But Little Caesars at least tastes good when no one's in your ear talking about how crap it is. Pizza Hut, you can be around people, and sometimes it'll just taste like rancid ass. Pizza Hut is like the most hit or miss pizza ever. It'll slap. It'll be better than Little Caesars, but then it'll be worse than Little Caesars. If you only eat the crust. Pizza Hut ran out of business. Damn! What? Who ran them out of business? It puts them on a jog. Go joggings now. Ugh. The garlic crust? Probably. I'd believe that. You know what I think's insane, by the way? So Pepsi owns Pizza Hut, Taco Bell, and KFC. That's why we've had like combination KFC, Taco Bell, Pizza Hut, Taco Bell, Taco Bell, KFC, and sometimes the rare occasion you'd have all three. Very unlikely, but sometimes you'd have the rare occasion. So, like, they own that because they had to get into the food industry, and the only way, like, no one would want Pepsi in their restaurant. McDonald's didn't want Pepsi. No one wanted Pepsi. Everyone wanted Coca-Cola. So they went out, bought 3 places, and were like, yep, this is what we're doing. So they did that. But I think, like, the most insane thing about the KFC, Taco Bell, and Pizza Hut menus is they'll rotate in the best goddamn fast food ever. Every once in a while, they'll have some holy grail of an item. Something that you wouldn't even fathom to exist. And it's like the best thing ever. And then 3 months later, they'll take it off their menu. And be like, we just needed to change some things up. It's like, what do you mean you needed to change things up? You could have sold that for all of eternity. You would have been doing better than Mickey D's over there. Crazy. Your KFC Long John Silver's? That sounds like hell. What's a Long John Silver's actually? We don't have that in Canada. Is that a fish restaurant? That's fish. Ugh. Yo, home skizzle, you ready for your chicken and fish meal? I hope you is, 'cause here I come. Anyways, the most mild mid sauce ever. It's now Dentist Building, damn. Hungry Howie's is better. I don't know what that is either. I don't like drinking shit. Like, what? What are you drinking? Typos to piss me off. It's only like when they're really bad typos. Also, what are you talking about? You loved everything potato that wasn't breakfast at Taco Bell 5 years ago? All gone real. Hungry Howard's is a decent pizza place. Okay. We've got like Pizza 73 up here. That's not bad. It's alright. It's like slightly mid, but that depends on who you're getting. Sometimes you get the biggest cheapskate of a pizza maker, and he'll like sprinkle the littlest amounts ever, and you'll be like, oh, what is this, man? This is like just cheese bread, and he'll be like, meh. But for the most part, you don't get those people. It's just every once in a while you do, and you're like, man. Doesn't reheat as good. Yeah, pizza reheats amazingly. I don't know what they got in that shit. They got magic. Ugh. Pizza is now dentist building. Yeah, I get that, but like, what are you drinking that tastes like cocaine? Well, I'm confused. What are you drinking that tastes like crack? Also, is crack and cocaine the same thing? I got no clue. I don't hang around drug heads, so I don't know. Every once in a while, though, if you get drugs wrong, the drug heads come out of their little crevices in the walls, like, and they're like, I see you now, sucker. Has the most consistently fine pizza, real. I could agree with that. I could agree with that. Papa John's don't make half a bad pie either. Just not half a good pie either. It's in between. Little Caesars reheats okay if you put a cup of water beside it. For some reason, up in Canada, I don't know if we got different food laws and shit. We probably do. But our reheating of Little Caesars pizza sometimes is like, it's not great. It's too dry, hard to pull apart after. It's weird. I don't know. Coca-Cola is flavored with cocaine leaves. Not anymore. It hasn't been for a long time. Where are you getting your info from? Lonely. I'm confused. Or are you like making reference that it was at one point? It hasn't been for a long time. Oh, yeah. This restaurant still makes Coca-Cola the old-fashioned way. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can agree with that. The Little Caesars crust do be hot ass sometimes. It's fine if it's like, okay, so like the first time you eat the Little Caesars crust, it's fine. It's just if you put it in the fridge, it goes to shit. No, it never, bro, the last time they put cocaine leaves in the goddamn Coca-Cola was years ago. Way before me, you, probably not Haley Muffin-Tail. I think Haley Muffin-Tail's been here longer than she is letting off, but you know. Yo, they stream in the NFL on Twitch. WTF, that's crazy. What the hell? Why'd they put that shit on Twitch? Now I've got to compete against the most mid sport of all time? Crazy. Bro, the 40s is like 80 years ago. Get a calendar, Holmes. Unless you live in 2000s. Then hey, shout out to your barber. Whoa, I wouldn't take it that far, Haley. You can role play as that. I think you'd be more like a carpet that's been hidden by wooden floor renovations. If you get what I'm talking about. Don't take, that's a compliment, by the way. Don't take that into offense. You living in the year with fireflies. They show up when you least expect it, when you fall asleep. I could probably do a cover of Fireflies and not feel like crap. Some of these songs, it's like, I don't know if I could do because I'd be so embarrassed. But I could probably do Fireflies and not cry. Nah, my voice ain't that spectacular. You know what they say, I've got a face for radio. I'm joking. I'm joking. No, my voice is like, I don't know if it's good for music. I don't know if I could be musically inclined, as some might say. Thank you, Nightbot, for glazing me for the millionth time. We got my best friend glazing Nightbot. Nightbot coming in with a glaze. Ugh. No, it would be crazy reaction video content, which I'm not saying I'm gonna do reaction video content because I think that's like the least creative content one can make. But it's like how it's made reaction content. But like pretend like you really just don't know shit about the world. And that's how a door hinge is made. No way! Anyways. The day we got the Eagle's face reveal was great. I don't know what Eagle looks like. Did that happen already? Am I tripping balls? Remember, guys, don't face reveal, please. It's okay. You guys don't have to show off your face. I have never seen Eagle's face. What are you talking about? What? What did I walk into? A cheese curd? Also, my neighbors still have not stopped being loud. I don't remember. No, I think you're making shit up. I don't remember seeing Eagle's face. I think I would have remembered, or I like put a block on his camera, so then if he put his camera on, I wouldn't see it. Which, that is more likely that I did that. Just because I really don't care to see, again, what some of y'all look like. Just because, again, some of y'all ain't of the adult age. So y'all keep yourselves anonymous. Stay safe out there. I think my neighbors suck too. Like, they cook stinky food constantly. I hate it. They brought bed bugs here. I hate it. And yeah, I don't know. They just loud as hell. There's like there's no careful consideration. They play goddamn lullaby music for their baby, the loudest possible. I'll be sitting in my kitchen living room area, like just trying to watch my YouTube videos, and I'll be like, where the hell is that noise coming from? It's like, do do do, do do do, do 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 do, and I'm like, what? Why am I hearing lullaby music? Go to sleep, 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 go go gaga time for you. Like, come on, get this shit out of here. I'm not trying to listen to goddamn Goo Goo Gaga lullaby music. That shit is so loud. It's like, why is it so loud? They're trying to drown out the crying of the child. Oh, crying child, Five Nights at Freddy's reference. Oh! I'm joking. We do have Domino's in Canada. Slightly different menus. You gotta remember, all of our like food restaurants are like slightly different. Not that much different, just slightly different. Usually we'll be missing like something on our food board that's like standard to the States. Like, I think we had one thing, though, that the States didn't have, or it was just the States version of it. We got this burger at one point called the Big Arch. The Big Arch was goddamn... It was a devious burger. It was like a Big Mac, except it didn't use, like, Big Mac sauce. It used, like, the Chick-fil-A sauce. I shit you not. It was, like, actually just Chick-fil-A sauce. It had, like, a ton of lettuce on it, a ton of pickles. It was big-ass burger. It used, like, 2 quarter-pound patties. Like, goddamn, I was rubbing my belly after eating that shit. I felt fat. It was really good, though. And stuffed crust is good. Is this more Picross music? This sounds like Picross music. No, it's Super Smash Bros. Never mind. Sounds like what Eagle and his homies would eat. I don't know. Maybe Eagle would eat that shit. It was really good, though. It was really good. I would feel, like, really fat after eating it. Like, I would feel like, oh. But, man, it was good. I can't. And now they don't sell it at McDonald's anymore, which is unfortunate. It was a limited time only, apparently. The Big Arch, that's what it was, yeah. The Big Arch. It slapped. It slapped. It was really good. It was, like, really good. Also, I think I confirmed it was Chick-fil-A sauce. Chick-fil-A sauce? What? No Chick-fil-A sauce. I think I confirmed it was Chick-fil-A sauce because it's like, I tried Chick-fil-A after. And I was like, this is the sauce they use on the Big Arch. And I think Chick-fil-A and McDonald's are partially tied together. I think they're the same company. I think. Don't quote me on that. But it was like, it was Chick-fil-A sauce. And it was like, a devilishly good burger. It was really good. I'm kind of sad they got rid of it. And they had it for like a solid 6 months though. But it was really good. Even though I felt really fat after eating it, it was really good. Like, also, by the way, I'm also, like, I'm a big, I like chicken, right? Chicken and beef. But like, I can eat a bigger beef sandwich, like a bigger beef burger, than I can eat a big chicken sandwich. I don't know what's on those chicken sandwiches. Sometimes it's just too much chicken. Sometimes it's all right. I tried Church's chicken today, actually. That was pretty good. Not half bad. You're gonna get Chipotle in your town soon. Are you gonna go and order the wettest burrito? Or do I have to bring up the video of the wettest burrito? Because some of y'all need to learn what you gotta go and order at the Chipotle. Oh my god, oh yeah. Okay, we got 4 minutes. Give me 4 minutes and I'll show you the goddamn greatness that is the wettest burrito at Chipotle. Just don't go searching it up. Let me be the guide. Let me be the man who shows you what you're missing out on. My friend tried Chipotle recently. Chipotle came to Canada a little while ago. Okay, just hold off, because we only got 4 more minutes on this sandwich, so it's not too long. It's like, it's legitimately, like the first time I saw the video, I was bent over, crying, laughing. It was so goddamn funny. It legitimately, it was great. Chipotle, I've never had it, but it is, from what I understand, very expensive. Like, deceptively expensive. Which is unfortunate, but you know, it is what it is. Yes, sir. Dun 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 dun. What? Twitch again just notified you? What is with Twitch being so slow? Damn. Bo out here really missing out on peak RJ content. Missing my rants about how people keep spreading this lie of young people not wanting to work, when all I know is young people that want to work. Why don't they make stuffed crust an item to order? Yeah, why don't they just make like breadsticks that are like cheese filled and you can buy like ranch with them? That shit would slap. It would absolutely beat like a goddamn alcoholic father from the 40s. Shout out to all my boomer, or no, that's not boomers, those are different. But yeah, welcome back to another stream, Bo. I hope you're taking it easy and staying okay. Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to another video. Me when I got that generic opening. As long as it keeps people vibing today. That's good to hear. It's a Thursday after all. Thursday already, by the way. By the way, Bo. Pokemon took the money out of my account for the goddamn Mega Evolution stuff. Ah! I'm not opening up the ETBs, by the way. I'll go buy normal ETBs on release day, but I'm not gonna... I am not about to roll up with the PC ETBs and opening them. Your day off. That's huge. There you go. Today sucked. It was leg day. Okay. I mean, leg day is never that bad. It's always the day after leg day that's bad. You might not feel like you got as much of a pump, but you're gonna feel it in the morning. And I found out my EB Games recently, EB Games being Canadian GameStop, which they are now back to EB Games, due to the fact that the American GameStop sold off EB Games to a Canadian toy company. I don't know what they're called. And they were like, let's stop being GameStop, let's go back to EB Games. EB Games, by the way, stands for Electronics Boutique. They're pretty fine. It's just Canadian GameStop. That's all it is, though. But I got a Twilight Masquerade ETB. I could open that if y'all want. I could open a couple packs. I'm tempted to, or maybe I'll wait for tomorrow. Tomorrow we can do like a 3-3-3 type of thing. Babada-booey. Babada-booey. Skip-de-bop. Guabada-gooey. Wild Tentacle has appeared for anyone playing the Pokemon game, by the way. You're not going to look like Larry the Lobster. Yeah, don't do that. Don't be like that one guy who's only working one trap or whatever he is. He's working like a singular trap. How's that man do it? His neck legitimately looks like it's constantly pulling to the right. It does not look like fun. But no, Mega Evolution is going to be such a fun opening. I'm going to be cooking. I'm going to be my pants filled. It's going to be a legendary moment. Also, Bo, you have missed 2 shinies, by the way. We've gotten 2 Noibats. Let's go. Shout out to my Noibat barber. Smash that like button. No, I'm joking. I'm not British. But he gets disability parking. What? Wait, Larry the Lobster gets disability parking? I didn't know that. Or wait, are you talking about the guy with the single trap that he's been working out? Does he really get disability parking? Bro walked into the goddamn disability location and was like, yo, give me that thing. Oh, so the guy who works a single, he gets what? How? Wait, does he actually have one? Does he actually have one, or did he like work himself into a disability? Does that count as a disability? That's crazy. I've become inspired. I mean, I could probably just go get an autism diagnosis and they'd be like, yeah, man, just have this card. I'm like, jackpot. Are we done? Yeah, we are. Okay, wait. Yeah, I've got one side of my trap growing larger than the other. I'm gonna quickly run the ads because we're coming up to ads, and I want to make sure this wet burrito. Actually, you know what? I'll play the wet burrito. Let me play the wet burrito. I'm gonna snooze the ads. I'll do the cockier thing. Wet burrito Chipotle. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, there it is.
Hi,
God, I love this video so much. It's so stupid, but I love it. Okay, window capture 5, select window capture. Finally get revenge at Chipotle. Let me put it behind me. There we go. Oh, nope, I'm still in front. There we go. Okay, get ready for this, Lonely. It's such a good video.
could I get a chicken burrito, please? Okay, and white rice or brown rice? White rice. White rice, okay. You want black beans, pinto beans? I'm sorry, man. Is there any chance I could get maybe like a little more rice? Oh, sure. Why not? Okay, cool. And that's gonna be $2 extra. $2 for more rice? That's just our policy, sir. I'm just thinking you might need a little more rice, just like maybe hold the integrity of the burrito together. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I could wrap anything up. Who's making these policies? You know, like me. You are. Yeah. Sir, I'm the field leader of this Chipotle and several others in the area. You're responsible for this. I just came in the store today to check on things.
I don't know what glove means. It's more like a sound effect.
I'm pretty sure I can wrap anything up. Be happy to just serve you just for this one. Oh, joyous day. Meal. You know what? It's okay. No rice. Okay, no rice. Black beans. Black beans. But just the bean water. What's up? Just the bean water. Okay. Bean water it is. You said chicken, right? No, you know what? Nah. I got a hankering for carnitas. But just the liquid. Is that cool? Oh yeah, I can wrap up anything. You got this. Carnitas liquid coming up. Double liquid, actually. That's extra. Corn, peppers, guac. Cheese, lettuce. Salsa. Yeah, mild chicken de gallo. Sure, why not? Thank fucking. Just the watery bits. Listen, I get you're frustrated about the portions and everything. Sour cream, please. Why are you making the goddamn wettest burrito in the fucking world, sir? Sour cream. This is a businessman. Sour with inflation and shit like. Skim the cream liquid off the top of the surface, field leader. You know what? Fine. Yes. Sour cream liquid. Now salad dressing. Great idea. Yes. Salad dressing. Good. There you go. Oh yeah. Golly, fuck. Now wrap it up. You know I'll just double wrap it. I'm trying to watch my carbs. I'm on an all-liquid diet. Fine, I got this, no problem. Here we go. Come on. No problem, because he said you
goddamn
noise. I got this, because this is all you. No center mass. Hold this shit. Hey, team, I need help in here, team. This is all you. Team, help. Help me. This is all you, man. I got team help. Behold. Shit, give me a fucking goddamn savior. Soggy, lopsided, hopeless. I can't. Oh, yeah. Stillborn burrito.
Really? The ad actually
look at it. No, I won't look at it. Look at it. No, it's corporate. The higher ups, they're making us do this. Look at it. Oh, God. What happened to us? You've spread yourself too thin. Profit margin squeezing out quality into a soulless, formless, soupy, pseudo-Mexican PTSD memory of a burrito. The physical embodiment of 2024 Chipotle. Thank you. We'll do better, I swear. My work here is done.
That'll be 2250 or some shit like that.
All right, sir, that'll be 2836. And you can tap or insert when you're ready.
Got me again.
Dang it! You got me again. Shit!
Oh, legendary. Okay, I guess we're going back to start. Let me get this off the screen! Skim the cream liquid over the sour cream, field leader. Listen. Really good. It's so stupid. I love it. Now I'll put on the Ori soundtrack next time. Right now I'm chilling. Chilling like a villain. And the sauce like a boss. Excuse me. My purple whale is back. Yes, welcome back, Tiger Gamer. It's been a while. I hope you've been taking it easy, staying okay. Welcome, welcome. Give yourself SSJ Teen Gohan hair. I don't know what SSJ is. SSJ Teen Gohan hair PNG. Dang, that kid's got. That's not a PNG. That's not a PNG. That's not a PNG. I'm not finding a single PNG. I'm just seeing Saiyan hair PNG. Man, what is with the Dragon Ball community not knowing what a PNG is, for God's sakes? Just give me a PNG. Okay, this one will, I think this one will work. I don't know the difference. If this isn't the correct hair, you can complain about it later. You can unfollow if you want. I'm pretty sure he wants the Super Saiyan one, but I can't find the Super Saiyan one, so we'll have to deal with this one. Let me get this behind everything. There we go. This works. This looks like ass. This looks so bad. Okay, that works. I can't find the Super Saiyan teen one. What do we got? We got Shrimpch. We got Trapinch. We got Minier. We could do Minier. I could do Minier. I would bump it. Pump it loud. Pump it louder. Pump it loud. Turn up the radio. Blast the stereo right now. And the land right. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Just remove it with redeem. Real. Why are you looking at me like that, lady? I'm just trying to order food. Imagine having someone look at you like that when you're trying to order KFC. Crazy. Also, I think ads are about to start. If they haven't already. No ads yet. Or you've become Eagle Likes Games. And you somehow dodge ads. I have no clue how he does it. Theoretically, should not be possible, but he does it somehow anyways. True, not yet. Not yet there isn't. Is that not in the cave? I thought that was in the cave. That's in the cave, right? I think so. We'll find out in a second. Eagle been having some night sleeps. I don't know. He has some pre-sleep naps. I don't know. It's just Eagle. Eagle being Eagle. He's got school and stuff, which is fine. I remember when I was doing high school, shit was tiring. So I mean, I can't blame him. Shit's not easy. Okay, time to just kill miniers. What? Oh, it's a different color. I was like, Pokedex has been updated. How's that possible? It's because it was a different color, and I just haven't seen the color before. You're not sleeping, he J and his R. Whoa, calm down. Don't accuse people of such things. I would never accuse an RJ viewer of playing Balatro with their dick in hand, or R in their J. That's private. Oop ads, there we go. Taste ads, liberal. You can see the green screen on this ad. Let's go. Just like the War of the Worlds reboot with Ice Cube. You can see the green screen in his glasses. You'll hear me after ads are done. There's probably someone in here that heard that and they're like, yeah, I remember that, RJ. How funny. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I thought bro was shining for a second. Shiny like a diamond, shining. People be watching Tamatoa sing Shiny in the hit movie Moana. Bro said when you say heart, what? Do y'all think Shakespeare's still alive? Like, he's gotta be. Oh, okay, no, Bro's about to die, that's why. It's like, oh my god, he won't fight that one, that one's shiny. No, it's because Bro is absolutely getting tanked by these miniers. Bro actually gets tickled, insane. These guys pack a punch. I don't know, leave me alone. How romantic. What? Please, Minier. Spawn the shiny one. Please. You literally see the green screen in the ad. Yeah, I hear you. I heard you. I read you. I read your message. And I was joking that, like, we've already had an experience like that. I don't know if you ever saw the modern day War of the Worlds, the one with Ice Cube in it. It does all the product placement for Amazon. There's literally a lot of moments in the movie when you can just see the green screen and Ice Cube's glasses. It's kind of ridiculous. It's like, how did this ever get through editing? Like, I think they had maybe like 4 hours with Ice Cube, and that's all they just first take it. First take every time. Killing all the Minier. Also, when you say hard play, real. It's crazy to think that you could just like infinitely walk into these Minier, but then you're really risking it. Like you're super risking it. Whoa, this one's running. Holy hell. He's a runner, he's a track star. He can run away when it gets hard. I know if I can do this. Can you replace the hair on your head with wall cap? No, you can either remove or add. You cannot do a swap. You cannot do a swap. And remove, thank the lords. God damn, that thing's obnoxious. Let me turn down the music, it's a little bit too loud. There we go. Like, you cannot tell me. Or like, let me see if I can search it up. Max Poke. Like, I can't count this every time. There's no longer a Max Pokemon on screen way of hunting in Scarlet and Violet. Scarlet and Violet used to hunt just anything. You could do it as long as you had like 16 on screen. This is bull crap. You get the wrong subscription if everything looks slightly wider with what? Did you get the wrong prescription is what you're asking? You don't subscribe to eyeglasses, you get prescribed to them. But anyways, I mean, I don't think so. As long as it's not blurry for the most part is what I understand. If it's not blurry and it's like still crystal clear, it's like that's just like what your prescription is. It's just they fixed your prescription. Now you don't gotta apologize. You don't have to say sorry. I'm just correcting you. Are you this guy's not shiny, right? I'm getting Shinoed. Yeah, no, he's not shiny. 100 out of 100 times, bro, is not shiny whatsoever. It's clear, but circles are ovals. Huh. Fun. Let me take down the remaining minier and then I'll go move over to another site. Didn't get a minier this time, but what about next time? What about the time after that? What about the time after that? And then after that is the time. Do you have the time on your watch? No, I don't have no time on my watch, but I have it on my crotch. Or check it. Shit. Escadrille, you made a mistake, big man. Leave me alone. I couldn't get away? Whoa! Whoa! Swords Dance Wild Act. You broke someone's watch today. That's insane, bro. Admitting that in front of Twitch's most watched watch streamer? Crazy. Also, Mike dead. Oh my god. Eat this, nerd. Haha. Idiot. Me when I feed bro an idiot sandwich. What's an idiot to do with an idiot sandwich, you may ask? I don't know. Thank you for asking, though. Dum, 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 dum. I think you could actually hunt Minior relatively easily, now that I think about it. As long as you get to, like, the post-game, which, we can't do. You could just use, like, Shiny Flying Sandwich in the cave. In the cave, Shiny Flying Sandwich should 100% of the time pull out a Minior. And theoretically, if you throw hands with every Minior you see, sooner or later one's going to be shiny. Especially with a Shiny Sandwich. Or we could just do that with a Flying Sandwich, probably, now that I think about it. Because I might be tripping balls. So actually, this guy might not be too hard, now that I'm thinking about it. It's going to kind of stink, but not too bad. Let's go do Trapinch. Trapinch! Or wait, what do I have? Fletchinder, Starly, we need 2 more, or 1 more of one and then 2 more of the other. We got a random spot, actually. Let's go check this. Let's go checkity check, check it. Nerd. Dun, dun, dun. Also, was Solrock and Lunatone not in this game? I feel like they aren't. Kind of disappointing. It always sucks when they remove, like, the random Pokemon, because it's like, you feel really good seeing the random Pokemon show up in the game, right? Like, you give me a Pokemon game and you just put the most random ass Pokemon on behalf. You put Maractus in that game, put that thing in a desert, oh boy. I'm the happiest man there could be. I don't even think Maractus is in this game now that I think about it. Is the Roblox CEO still CEO? Probably, I don't know. From what I understand is most CEOs pretty much stay like CEOs. Once they get CEO once, they just jump companies. Like the Cracker Barrel CEO was like a CEO of like Starbucks and something else. I can't remember what she was. But it's like she has like a chain of just screwing shit up. And then people still give her these jobs. Like, I don't understand what is going on with the CEO sphere. Give more people the role of CEO. And by other people, I mean me. Make me the money. I want to be the money man. I want to be the money man with the $1 billion money plan. I'm just saying, if I made $1 million every year for 5 years, I'd be probably set for life. Like, give the young man a chance. I'm gonna have such a divided base. I'm gonna make so much money. Crazy. Put me in charge of KFC. Come on. I'll be the new colonel. Toss a croak. I don't want a bunch of goobers. I ain't doing no toss a croak. You can toss a croak on these nuts. Haha, got him. Chief. What is this? Okay, let's not do this one. I don't want to do that one today. We got Glamar though. I can do Glamar. I shimmy dimmy the Glamar. I can go do that. Ugh. Excuse me. Do we have KFC? Yes, Canada has KFC. Canada has had KFC for the longest time. Canada actually only really had one like major chicken brand for fast food for the longest time, and it was KFC. Like, only recently did we get, like, I mean, within the last 10 years, did we get Popeyes, Church's. We even got Dave's Hot Chicken in some locations now. Like, for the most part, we didn't have nothing. We had hopes and dreams in our chicken industry, in our chicken fast food. There was nothing. It was like the saddest chicken you could ever get. It was always just KFC. You had no options. Kind of dookie, actually. But yeah, we have all that stuff. Our Dr. Pepper is also distributed by Pepsi instead of Coca-Cola. In the States, it's distributed by Coca-Cola, but in Canada, it's distributed by Pepsi, which means that you don't get Dr. Pepper if you go into a McDonald's. You can get Dr. Pepper if you go into a KFC, though. Strange things are happening in the northern hemisphere of North America. The snack wrap is back. It's great. Damn, they brought back the snack wrap. Probably not in Canada, though. We never get the good stuff. It's kind of sad, actually. Like, imagine the saddest person ever, and that's your average Canadian. Flare shits? Yo, me after eating anything spicy, I'm not prepared for tomorrow. My ass is gonna explode. I had that Church's chicken today. I had some jalapeno poppers. They were really good, but they were really hot. Like, stronger than the average jalapeno, actually. But my body's not going to be happy. I'm happy I ate them. I'm not going to be happy I ate them in about 8 hours, but we'll see. I'm always Punish Snake. And Taco Bell brought back all the stuff they got rid of in the 2000s. Oh my gosh, insane. It's almost like Taco Bell has been listening to the fans, and it only took like 10 plus years, which is insane that it took that long, but you know, whatever. Now they just need to make sure the prices on stuff isn't insanely high. Oh, Picross 3D2, my beloved. Na 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 no. Na 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 na. Da 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 na 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 na. Na 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 na. It's almost the perfect temperature where you live. That's good. Like, what is it right now? Like 20 degrees Celsius? 18 degrees Celsius? That's like my perfect temperatures. Also, I think cold-blooded animals are like cheating at life. Most animals be making their own heat, having to make their own hot blood. Gotta use all the calories and metabolism and whatnot. Those cold-blooded ones, they'll eat like one meal, it'll give them 1,000,000 calories because they just heat up using the sun. It's 66. I don't know what that is in Celsius. It's probably like 12, which that's probably not that bad. Also, Wild Victreebel has appeared for anyone playing the Pokemon community. And for anyone who's also fans of Victreebel. Respectfully. I don't think we're getting a Mega this week. Last week they showed us like 5. I don't think we're getting any this one. Also, hello Ashbug. I hope you catch it. I hope you've been taking it easy and staying okay. I hope modding Miss L's community wasn't too bad today. I don't know, there's a lot of people in there. There's like 33 at some point. Hopefully it wasn't too bad. Why not? Truly, why not moments. Also, I always forget that Wobbuffet's a Gen 2 Pokemon and Wynot's a Gen 3 Pokemon. Crazy. Like, Wobbuffet is that iconic in the anime that I forget he's a Gen 2. And Wynot's just like the baby of it. Like, I always thought it was the reverse. I thought Wobbuffet was Gen 1 and Wynot was Gen 2. But nope. Nope. Obviously, I know better now, but when I was a young laddie, it was tough times. Can we please get more Glimmets? The amount of Glimmets spawn is kind of disturbingly low. Just done eating dinner, wasn't too bad. Pretty well behaved. Yeah. I can imagine it's exhausting. This September hasn't been too exhausting for me, but I imagine for a lot of other people it's been quite tiring. So make sure you're getting all the rest you need, Ashbug. It's always great seeing you. Night's going pretty okay. We got 2 Noibat shinies, which I'm big ups there. Didn't get a Minior in the Minior outbreak. We threw hands with like a ton of them, but no shiny, so it was okay. But yeah, so we've made more progress. I'm gonna do a quick count on total shinies. I think is that a shiny over there? Is there a shiny inside of him? No. I think they're lighter blue, right? They're not darker blue. They turn into like a teal. Let me maybe picnic refresh. Got lots of stuff on screen that is not the limit. Because I think we've surpassed like 130 in shinies. Which, hey, that's pretty good. Ain't gonna lie. Because we got, we did have 3 shiny state because it's Chiyu. So yeah, that's 30. That's 60, that's 90. This is 100. 102. Oh, wait, no, I'm just counting total shinies. 30, 60, 90, 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 150? I think we hit 150 shinies. Yeah, I got my Chiyu. We got the Chiyu. The Chiyu. Which we can't name, unfortunately, because of the Pokemon company not wanting to let us name the boys. But we'll be okay. We'll be fine. Noibats. Yeah, got Chiyu. It's asleep because it didn't want to listen to me. It's OT Paldea. Yeah, it's unfortunate. And it's like, I thought you could nickname Pokemon that weren't nicknamed once if they've never been nicknamed before, but I don't think that exists. Or someone beamed information into my brain that wasn't real, which I thought that was a thing. I guess that's not a thing. I could swear that was a thing though, but I could just be tripping massive balls. Yeah, still got our Kirlias, but yeah, I think we hit 150. We're about a quarter of the way through this challenge. Maybe it's got to be traded Pokemon, but I thought gifted Pokemon would be treated the same, but I guess not. Maybe. It is unfortunate, though. I wanted to name the Chiyu Kamaculations, but, you know, it is what it is. Volcano heat, not no little bit lighter. Oh, whoops, did not mean to watch. Yeah, I'm also out of the loop on that. It's like I think of things that exist and then they don't exist, and I'm like, hey, I'm not gonna go looking at it. Things I try to keep in the loop with is like new info that's been released, not leaked info. I try to stay away from leaked info. Some people really like leaked info. I'm not a big fan of it. I'm like, ugh, give me away. Also, not to be that guy, but 69 Fahrenheit is the absolute perfect temperature. Yeah, that sounds like it'd be like 18 or 15 degrees Celsius. I think, what is that, 42 is when water freezes in Fahrenheit? Because Fahrenheit's based off like when an apple shines in the water or something like that. Something that doesn't make sense. 69 F2C. Oh, it's 20 degrees. Okay. 21 degrees if you round up. Pretty good though. That is definitely one of the like preferred temperatures, I would say. Like anything between like 15 and like 21. 21 if I'm getting snugly under the blanket. But like 15 if I'm walking out and about and I've got a sweater on. Yeah. I agree with you. I like being a cozy man sometimes. And I'm not afraid to admit that. Can't a man be cozy in the big 2-5? I think we're like actually gonna wipe all these limit out. Getting bullied by mosquitoes, you're going back inside. Yeah, go do that. Don't get bullied by mosquitoes. I'm already not a fan of the ketos. Why did we have to name mosquitoes to be close to taquitos? Or Doritos? Bro, they'd be putting them in the food section. Evil female mosquitoes. Truly. Woman, am I right? No, that was a joke, by the way. But, yeah, the male mosquitoes just be eating fruit and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of them. I'm not a big fan of any parasitic animal. Which I don't actually know if mosquitoes count as parasitic. I believe they do, because they're feeding off another animal while it is still alive. So I believe I'm correct in my assertion that mosquitoes are parasites, but I might also be wrong. But I believe so. It's like bedbugs. Bedbugs are parasites. But they don't exist in you. They just exist around you. And they're not great. I hate them. By the way, Bug Jay's still alive. He's still in his bag. His premium freezer bag. In Toronto, that'd be like $800. I don't think lice is specifically an STD. I'm pretty sure you're talking about like the lice that's down there is specific. Like, I'm pretty sure they get their own thingy. They got their own name. If you got head lice, I don't think that counts as same, you know? You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's rough. That'd be a scary dream. I wouldn't like that. I wouldn't like that whatsoever. A dream like that would make me, yeah, I would feel, I'd feel woozy. I would not feel great. I'd feel like, yeah, I'd be having none of that. I'd be like, this dream is ass. Gotta search up Google dream, and it's just like, you just start reviewing your dreams. Tonight's dream, absolute garbage. Had to keep knocking off things out my ankle. Work better next time, dreams. Measles? I don't think measles count as that either. I'm pretty sure measles are just a disease that's transmitted. Like, I don't know all these things because I'm not a doctor. I keep having, like, I know a couple people in life, and they keep telling me, they're like, RJ, how do you remember so much stuff? You should become a doctor. I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't use the D word around me. Scary stuff, man. Could you imagine if RJ became a doctor? Trying to help people and stuff. I can help people with my words. I don't know if I want to help people practically. The main reason I don't want to do it, though, is the time and money it takes. It takes a lot of time and it takes a lot of money, and it's I'd maybe do it if it was like 4 years before you started it, and then it's like, or not even 4 years, maybe like 3 years before they got you practicing. And if they got you practicing, this is shiny, right? Are you shiny? You might not be shiny. That bro is not shiny whatsoever. The water has an effect on my vision. I'm like, change its color. I've never had a shiny Glimbit, by the way, so this is why I'm like, I think I remember it being teal. And the water was refracting around its body. It was tripping me out a little. You got those pork dreams. Don't like them. What do you mean by pork dreams? Like John Pork shows up in them? Like the guy who's part pig, part man? Or like Porco Rosso? Which, by the way, Porco Rosso is an enjoyable family film made by Studio Ghibli, and I would highly recommend y'all give it a watch. Wait, can I not put a picnic up here? Why can I not? My things might slide off the table. Oh yeah, let me pull out my leveler. How would I know they would slide off the table? How does my character know they'd slide off the table? My character's like this character is like 12, maybe 14 oldest. Maybe. Bro, how do they know if a table is flat or not? Shake my head and call me RJ is okay. Like, goddamn. Oh yes, let me just pull out the ruler and determine that this is maybe a little bit too steep of a slope, and we will not have a good time making a sandwich. You okay? The W speed meme? No. The W speed meme? Nah, I don't know. You need to make one for me. I don't know if you guys have to. You guys don't have to do that if you don't want to. But as always, if you guys want to create anything that pertains to the stream or the channel, feel free to do so. I'm always welcoming to see what kind of stuff you guys are out to create. A lot of you guys are very artistically inclined, and I gotta say, I respect that. I've never had one of these either. It is one of those shinies. I've seen shiny Glimmora EX on a card, and I'm like, that's a really cool shiny, because my friend bought it because they're like, hey, it's $3 card, and I'm like, okay, that's cool. Also, know what I found out recently? Prismatic Evolutions, which is a set that is also known as Traumatic Delusions. It's that bad. Its pull rates are that ass. I found out recently, the primary EXs in the set, which is like the evolutions, don't have full arts in the set. They only have SIRs. Mind was blown when I found that out. When I heard that, I was like, wait, so that's why it feels like so you'll open up trainer full arts and you're like, okay, whatever, it's a trainer full art. You don't open up any regular Pokemon full arts. You can only open up SIRs, regular full arts, Pokeballs, I guess. But it feels kind of like ass to open that set. And I'm like, oh, okay, because they're bringing out this Umbreon Espeon box. Really cool box. It has a little statue in it. It's really cute. But it has a full art Umbreon EX and a full art Espeon EX. And I'm like, Now this got me thinking. I'm like, huh. And then you find out they were Korean exclusives. And that's like, wait, what's going on here? There's no full art Eevee. It's just the SIRs, which are like 1 in 65 packs to open. Insane, mind you. Do we need quote 158? Probably not, but I have to look at seeing if I can remove quotes that are in a text document. I think they exist in a text document or like a document for the stream avatars, and then I want to be able to edit it, because then we can edit it. We can clean up ones that exist before 100, because I want to keep 100 what it is right now. I think it's a good quote, 100. I'm gonna be for real, on God no cap. But to do that, oh hey, look, there's a shiny. It's just not the shiny we were looking for. By the way, I'm saving. I don't think he can have embargo or memento. Sorry, I don't think he can have memento at level 29. Just saving, just in case. These guys are known to terrorize people who shiny hunt them. So we're not gonna risk it. Okay? Let's find out though if I should have brought quick balls or found quick balls. Oh, never mind. That's what we're talking about. They're known for terrorizing people though, definitely. Yeah. I mean, like, I sleep best. I'm not even kidding you. I sleep best. Whoa, a fish? Or it's nibbling at my toes. I don't even have a shiny thing available right now. I thought I had a shiny sandwich going on. I guess I didn't. I guess I killed the miniers and then maybe that was like last second. That must have been last second. Crazy. I should go grab 50 points and no, I shouldn't. We've only got like 15 minutes left in stream. Is that the Grim Reaper? Real. I love that. I love that goddamn clip. The way he says it, it's coming from the heart. I wish I could do that on command. Also, apparently there was a Curlia somehow. I don't know. But like legitimately, I feel the best. My best days are when there's like clouds in the sky. Not like the fully cloudy days, like not the cloudiest, not the rainiest. A rainy day is very nice in my opinion. But for the most part, you give me like just a few clouds in the sky, a little bit of shade that hovers over here, there. So, like you get to see stuff moving. Feels like the world is still doing its own thing. Not caring, not giving a single crap about anyone. Just doing its own thing. The world's just moving on. It always feels nice to watch those clouds just float by. On days without any clouds, it's like the world's come to a standstill. Everyone's on edge. Everyone's just like, I don't even want to drive on the road. This shit sucks. Everyone becomes ass driving. Lost all your Mullenleys? Lol, you're the routine gambler? Dang. Play some Jack Johnson and you're chilling, RJ. I don't know what Jack Johnson is. I should listen to that, though. Oh, I was supposed to listen to something Lonely asked me to listen to, and I keep forgetting to listen to it. And I can't remember what it is, so I'm gonna have to message not Lonely, Soy. Not Lonely. I apologize, Lonely. Sorry, you were on the mind. Because you were right here. What I do with this? Drink it. Use it on the slot machine. But yeah, so I like when there's clouds out though. When it's raining. When it's a rainy night, it feels really good. I enjoy all y'all's presents. Believe it or not, every single one of you. People who lurk, I know you're there. I can sense you. I enjoy y'all presents too. Like, people don't have to be, like, actively listening to a stream or, like, actively interacting. I appreciate it. Again, support's support. People just coming in here, sitting, putting me on in the background. It's like having a live podcast, except it's just me. There's no buying avatars, Sparky. All the avatars are available. There's nothing to buy. Y'all supported me enough that I was able to buy stream avatars. I was gonna make sure that everyone could have access to stuff. I'm not gonna make y'all sit, earn some stream avatar points, pray that you get what you want. Like, would it bring you guys back for more? Maybe, but I don't know. I feel kind of gross about doing something like that. You guys supported me, and I was able to give you guys back something. But you can do slots, yeah. You can gamble, big number, big fun. Oop. Rest in peace. You will, yeah, eventually you get it back. It's just how it happens. Don't worry though, it's okay. Remember, the real points that matters is channel points. Channel points are the one that matters, and you can't gamble those. With channel points, the more you have, the more likely when I add some big-ass redeem, you'll be able to redeem it. The jackpot with 69 schmeckles. Great job, gamer. That's how it happens, by the way, Sparky. That's how it always happens. When you're about to leave the casino and someone hits the jackpot on the machine you were just on. Yikes. Let me take a sip of water. They call me Jonathan Water because I be drinking water. My name's not actually Jonathan. And my last name's not actually Water. I did not mean to walk into you. Glamora the ball sack Pokemon. Bro's literally just that. Bro is all sack. No cock. Legendary design, Game Freak. Well played. I thought the Bronzer was a shiny Glimmet for a second. It's like, oh my gosh, there he is! No, I didn't see him. Also, by the way, what's her name having like the jankiest goddamn team and not even using it properly? What's her name? What's her name? La Primera or whatever her name is. Sorry about slapping myself. What's her name? I have a card of her. I'm trying to remember what it is. I'm gonna call her Glenora. It's not Glenora. What is her name? Gita. The what is it? The league champion in this game. Jankiest team in the original version. The original version before they did updates. Like Glamora is a Pokemon you send out first. You let it take a couple hits, and then it does whatever. That's how you use Glamora. And she had a Kingambit. And she would not use the Kingambit last. She would stick Glamora at you last. It was really quite an amazing scene. It was like, I don't know how this woman keeps her position, because that is some ass. Also, guys, less than a month till ZA. Less than a month until ZA. Less than a month until ZA. Oh! As Hands once said, or Arms once said, I shouldn't say Hands. That's not the correct game. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're a month away from RJ going on a 10-day streaming spree. Maybe 9 days. I might take a break in between. But it's gonna be the craziest spree ever. We're looking at like 8+ hours mass Starfall. Maybe. If anything, I should do a battle royale. Do a battle royale, see if we can give out a name at the same time. Battle royale. How do you spell battle royale? Big Royale. Yes, sir. Can I look on the wall, please? No. Okay. Sure. You're still not gonna wom? Real. Oh, who's that dropping onto? Me! The legendary Cheesy's drop. I'm cooking. Okay, and I get a second back. Okay, y'all are cooked. I'm coming out cheesy fingers. I'm giving you guys a knuckle sandwich. Extra salty. Licking them my fingers. Real. I'm the most RJ is okay battler ever. You wanna win. Haha. Get skill diffed. Even though there's no skill in it, it's all luck, but yeah. You never win. I should make the Battle Royale reward larger than 500. I should make it like 1K for a win. Should double it. You never win. Don't worry. You will. It's okay. Believe me, you will win one of these times. Dude, at least slots 5,000. I can probably do that. Haha, watch this shit. Slots 5,000. Whoa, wait, is that jackpot? That's not rigged, I promise you. I look away for a second. No, it's not rigged. It's not rigged for my pleasure. I would like to apologize about making that joke. Possibly my worst. Hey, whoa, quit pocket watching. But I'll do another, Just to prove you it's not rigged. Can you have some of my jackpot? Not right now, maybe later. Woohoo, I got it back. Let's go. See, not rigged. I only made 5K off my 5K, which means I made $0.00. I can do it one more time. Slots. 5,000. Oh, hey, look. I think that's it. Don't call me it until I know it's it. That looks like a shiny Glimmet. Okay, he's not teal, or his face is teal, but his body is blue. Wait, what? Whoa, okay, whoa. Lonely, I promise it's not rigged. Whoa. What is that? Whoa, self-destruct. Yo, sounds like a restart. Holy hell. I'm so happy I saved. What the hell? I only won 3 in a row. Lonely, it's okay. Watch this. It's not rigged. I promise. Okay, let's try that again. Jesus. I caught the Glimmet off guard, thank the lords. Apparently I need to catch this man off guard. Throws goddamn self-destruct out? What is going on? Also, what's going on in the slots world? Let me try this again. Okay, let's throw an Ultra Ball at it so it doesn't do that again. Why it has self-destruct at level 29, who knows? You're gonna do it again. Oh, okay. Thank the lords. Okay, try this again. The scare of the century. Easy. Whew. I was actually kind of scared that bro would have, yeah. Okay, huge. This is my first time ever having a shiny Glimmet, by the way. That is actually wonderful. I'm very happy I got that. Okay, let's, am I almost done stream? We're almost done stream. I think we got 10 minutes because I used a sleep earlier, so my timing is a little bit off for ads, which is perfectly fine. That was an insane read by me to save. I was about to not save. Because I did not know what... Why does everything on this mountain want to just kill itself? Oni Mountain? More like... Jeez. That's not how it works. You egging your friend on to get $1 million through the slot machines is not how that works. They just they win. Also, a wild Gyarados appeared for anyone playing the Pokemon community game. Ashbug, you excited for the Megas coming back, by the way? I'm so goddamn excited. Mega Gyarados coming back. Mega Sableye. I'm so excited for Mega Sableye. Mega Sableye is such a goddamn gremlin. I just found out in the anime how it de-mega evolves. It eats its own crystal. And it just respawns on its chest after it de-mega evolves. Like, bro's a cool guy. I love him. I love him and I love Mega Mawa. Both of them are cool. Mega Kangaskhan, bro, your baby just got a little older. And then it gets less older when it de-mega evolves. Crazy. I think the what Kangaskhan should do every once in a while is if you have like a Kangaskhan and it's like level like 50 randomly in your Pokemon party, as long as you have what is it? I think Kangaskhan should have a neat gimmick. The neat gimmick should be if Kangaskhan is like level 50 or like level 60 and you have an empty slot in your party and a Pokeball in your thing, it should just be able to like get rid of its kid, and its kid will turn into another Kangaskhan and it just spawns in your party. I think it should do that. I think that'd be such a wacky mechanic. And then there would be like parent form Kangaskhan and non-parent form Kangaskhan. Both of them would have the same stats. It would just be like, she'd just get rid of her kid though. And it would spawn at level 5 in your inventory, but it'd already have another kid. Yeah, I think the so I've got my mixed feelings about like the Mega Starters. I think the Mega Starters was done incorrectly. I think that the Day 1 Mega Evolutions DLC is kind of distasteful on their part, but like I'm still very much excited for it. It is one of those things though that I do think a Day 1 DLC is kind of greedy. Have I lost my appetite for the game? No. I do still really want to play it. I'm still looking very forward to it. We got Upside Down Greninja. Bro, he's aura farming. Let the man farm his aura. It's expensive to farm aura these days. Let him do it. But by the way, my favorite out of the three, I hate to be that guy, Chestnut's my favorite Mega out of the three. Chestnut's my favorite starter Mega. Delphox, very close second. Very close second. Very close second. Greninja is probably my least favorite out of the Megas. Chestnut is... No, he didn't just get a cape. Bro, he's so soft. He's literally... They gave him such great treatment. His shields can turn into spears. He is so goddamn cool. Delphox, though, absolutely amazing with the riding the broomstick. But bro did not just get a cape. You can't come to me and say bro got a cape. Bro got the glow up of a century. Like, he has 2 shields on his back. He got a cape, sure. He's got a more full beard. He's got like a crown thing on his head. He's not trying to look like a, what is it? He's trying to look less like a paladin and more like a king. Like, he looks so good. Ooh, why he's locked behind a thingy? I don't know. I'm kind of annoyed at that, but whatever. He's locked behind the ranked season. Oh, but whatever. Furry bait? Bro, all of them are arguably furry bait. They're all goddamn bipedal Pokemon. They're all furry bait. Greninja's less furry bait than Delphox, but just as furry bait. And by the way, they gave Delphox a beard, so I don't know where you're going. If anything, it's less furry bait now than before. Like, Delphox has a split beard. It goes down its sides. Even though I don't think it's supposed to look like a beard, I think it's supposed to look like some, like, scholarly thing. I don't know what you would call it. Like a cape or a lapel or something. I don't know. Probably not the right name for it. I'm probably just spitballing words. Like, I think that's what it's supposed to look like. But she's got a beard now. Or he's got a beard. I mean, it's a 1 in 8 chance it's a female. So most Delphoxes do be male. They do be the boys. I should gift 10 subs. No, I can't afford that right now. We got Mega Evolutions coming out next week. It's just not in my budget. Or I'll think about it. I'll think about it maybe for tomorrow or something. I don't know. It can just be pricey. You gotta remember that. And again, a gifted pack of 10 subs unfortunately goes out randomly. So the cheapest version is random, which is gross. You gotta remember, Lonely, I'm not made of money. I'm only made of man. I'm made of boy meat. Walking around at the speed of sound. But again, it's more likely closer to the nah. I don't get paid this week. I get paid next week, but yeah, I'm sorry. I'm made out of the bestest OKs, for real. I'm made out of O's and K's. And A's and Y's, but we're less A's and Y's. They gotta share between the O's and the K's. From what we know right now is they're locked to competitive only. Competitive comp, I think the in-game Battle Royale comp, I shit you not, I think it's that. Which is a little bit souring, because it's like, why don't they just put it in? Maybe they're in the DLC. From what we understand right now, though, is I don't think they are available. Lonely, it's worse than that. It's like anyone who's ever watched my channel can get it. Anyone who's watched and I think interacted partially can get the gifted subs. It's not just people that are live, like watching me live. It's actually kind of dumb how the system works. I think gifted subs should only be gifted to live viewers, but I don't get it. You've been there, exactly. It's one of those things that it's like, ooh, I'm not a big fan of how they do the system. Also, I should get us rated out before ads run. We got 3 minutes. Let me get out of here. Let me get out of here. Okay, what do I got? Who am I following that's online? Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. That's Paper Mario. Whatever. Do we just go? Anyone got anyone to go to? Anyone have any streamer they would like to go to? I've got one that we'll go to, which is just Jason Hendrick, because he's a solid place to drop y'all off. But check quickly. We got a couple minutes. And try to be quick. We got like actually just like 2 minutes. So how did you doing a shiny live index? Do you have a name? Sammy. We'll do this one. Let me go check the. Let's try to stick to Pokemon. Yeah, we do this. Sure. Weavile. Anyways, I am going offline in a second. I've been RJ. I've been okay. Y'all take it easy. Y'all stay okay. I'll be back on tomorrow night. We might open up some Pokemon cards tomorrow. I've got some Twilight Masquerade beside me. It's waiting to be open, maybe. So look forward to that. Y'all have a good day tomorrow. It's Friday, end of the week. Take it easy. Don't stress yourselves out, you know. do as I would. Just stay okay. I'll stay okay. I'm gonna be busy with work tomorrow, but I'm gonna stay okay. And then I'll be streaming. I don't know if I'll stream an hour later than standard time, but I might, but I might just do a longer stream and just start at normal time. So, nonetheless, look forward to that. I've been RJ. I've been okay. You guys, take it easy. Stay okay. You know the drill. Benadryl. I'm not sponsored, but anyways, let's get out of here.